the number 2. But first, please help my humble channel to grow. Like, subscribe, share, comment, any combination thereof. Why? Cause you're beautiful on the inside and on the outside. That's why. So we're going to start off with reading Genesis 41:32 when Joseph interprets Pharaoh's dream, and then we're going to talk about the number 2. And the doubling, that's 2, and the doubling of Pharaoh's dream means that the thing is fixed by God and God will shortly bring it about. So Pharaoh had 2 separate dreams. They were very, very similar. And Joseph has to interpret this dream because none of his wise men or his priests can interpret the dream. And Joseph tells Pharaoh that this dream, it occurred 2 times. It is the doubling. It's the same dream 2 times because it is God's way of showing that he has fixed what is about to take place shortly. Now, the Lord had given me a vision for my life in my mid-20s, early to mid-20s. That was going on 30 years ago, y'all. And sometime not too long after that, similar to this dream of Pharaoh, things would begin to happen to me 2 times. And they'd be almost exactly alike. Okay? And they're not necessarily 2 dreams or 2 things that happen back to back. Oftentimes they are, but not always. And this is another 2. So when something had happened that had really helped me deal with the TI program. Let's put it like that. The Lord had, let me rephrase that. The Lord had allowed something to happen to help save my life from this TI program. And it involved me being placed on a waiting list. However, because some of the people who were responsible saw how dire my situation was, I ended up being moved from, and I'm almost 100% sure I was told, the 23rd place. They moved me up to the 3rd place so that I could be taken care of much quicker. This was God's doing, okay? So this wound up helping to really save my life and my sanity. So I just went to this meeting today, and someone had asked, it's just about a public social service that was available through this particular agency. And someone asked the person who was speaking on this service, do you guys have a waiting list? And they said, yeah, right now we have 23 people on the waiting list, and we're trying to get that number down. So I was like, whoa, that's a 2. Now, the first 23 that I got was several years ago, but it's the exact same thing, the 23rd person on the waiting list. So I consider that to be a number 2. I consider that to be, again, the Lord letting me know that that dream that I had was from him. And he's allowing things to happen 2 times over for me as a way of showing me he is going to bring that dream about. And I wanted to share that with you, beautiful born again TIs. God bless.